going long on that one and comes back to Mata. And always a buzz when the Fijian gets the ball, the number 8, and he's dragging players, his own and the opposition with him, almost up to the line. Edinburgh, real opportunity now. It's just popped out to Luke Crosby. Sets it back, and Ritchie is there, hungry for that ball. Gets it back on the white shirts of Saracens, forming a solid wall of defence. Schoeman with a drive, the loose head making ground. Gilchrist ready to go himself, but shovels it on to Sam Skinner. So close to that line, the try is there. Dave Cherry gets it down. What a start for Edinburgh. That was clinical, it was composed, and the home side off to a cracking start.
Sam Skinner down to Bill Mata, powers his way through to the try line. Knees on the floor, so it can never be a maul. Just them extra meters, them extra inches make all the difference. And from here on in, it's just patience and power. David Cherry with the score. Massive, massive start for Edinburgh.
Bill Mata gets Edinburgh going again. Little move that a few on the Saracen side felt that pop pass was forward, but my goodness, that's a heavy thump as Crosby moves on. Another man in great form. And Saracens player down as Jamie George doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, he's in a world of pain. Should stop it, I think.
Yeah, Crosby carries again. Advantage to Edinburgh. Jamie George is in real trouble here as Edinburgh come forward through Bennett and then go backwards. Still with the penalty advantage, and Jamie George is really struggling to get back on his feet. Oh, he's all over the place, Jamie George. Schoeman with a carry, and they'll come back for that penalty, but will also stop.
Yeah, they need to stop the game. I think when there's a collision like that, I think we've all seen that. It needs to be stopped straight away. It all comes off Luke Crosby's carry here. Really powerful. You just see that forearm close to chest. It's, you know, we're going to probably talk about it now. They're going to look at it, but Jamie George, it's actually head on head with Jamie George. He's high in the tackle, and Luke Crosby is a powerful runner as well. That physicality, it's that head on head. It looks like it could potentially be the forearm. It's not. He uses that as the fend. It's in tight, it's in closed.
Number two.
So Jamie George is waving a yellow card in the direction of the touchline where Jamie George is. I mean, Jamie George would not have been coming back on anyway after that collision. But sin binning. So the man who is going to replace him, Pipoletti there, the replacement hooker, will have to go off.
Okay, time on.
And Mata takes it, and Saracens desperately try and defend this small. Edinburgh not moving forward yet. Just starting to edge, but also edging towards that touchline. In come the blue-shirted bodies from all directions. Schoeman has it at the back now. Schoeman steering the ship, steering it forward, still going towards that line. Try! Saracens complain, I'm sure they'll look at this. But for now, Schoeman has the try for Edinburgh.
They get the line-out drive set. Saracens do a really good job initially of stopping the momentum, but you could just see that blue wall of shirts. The backs are in, everyone's in, it splinters open, and that man Pierre Schoeman goes down for half a second, just sees a little gap and powers his way through to the try line.
Edinburgh will have to survive this scrum, and Saracens are going one way. This is surely going to... There we are, the arm goes out, penalty coming, and they'll stick them into the corner again, but they will try through this attack anyway. And some nice hands releasing the backs, and Maitland still going forward, still with that penalty advantage. 6 minutes to go.
Advantage.
And Itoji moves it on through Good, and then Pipoletti, replacement hooker, still advantage to Saracens. And Lazowski moves it out, and it's Roni Maui gets out to Ben Earl, and Ben Earl is in for the try. Try to Saracens, right back into it, conversion to come, and that's a big conversion as well in terms of points.
It was a poor defensive read by Henry Fergus at the end here. Watch this, he gets dragged in there. Maui just gets down, but what an offload by the reserve prop to put Ben Earl in, who's got real gas. But Henry Fergus will be really disappointed because he did not need to come in there.
It's good work by Roni Maui though, and Ben Earl on hand. What a try scorer he is, Ben Earl. He's scored 16 in 25 games in all competitions, so 17 now. And a big try. The crowd expect them to secure this victory, but do they know? I think the Edinburgh side do now.
Oh,
Well, what a take that is. Crosby was there, and Edinburgh try and move deeper into the Saracens' half. They need another penalty. They're into the wind here. A penalty from this distance wouldn't be kickable. Schoeman, what a bounce that is from Pifoletti. Oh, and Pyrgos kicks it off. He's kicked it out. They didn't know. They didn't know. Edinburgh have a victory, but it's not enough to give them a home match in the last 16. And spectators all around us are celebrating, but they don't know that this victory is not going to give them a home match.